Well, thank you so much, Red, Chris, and Marty DeGarmo. I appreciate you, and we are indeed in it to win it. A big congratulations to all of the winners and founders who made it in just in time. That was quite a journey. I believe if we kept it at this pace, 20 days later, we would be at about 2 million founders if we kept it at that pace. So we have not seen this era before, never before. And this is the first time I witnessed in my life where we are literally pushing the doors in the face of our customers or founding members and rejecting newcomers. That was quite refreshing. It's for the first time ever. I don't know if we're ever going to see this again. I've never seen people celebrating, excited, and chanting for the shutdown of a program or any website, and they are refreshing like around the clock. That they can't wait for it to be gone. That's amazing. I think that's based on the trust because they know we're not going away. We're going ahead. We're going forward. We're going higher. So I want to thank you for your faith, your patience, all of you. I want to thank my leaders here and all of the other leaders behind the scene, our managers, our staff all across the globe, those who believed in us and those who didn't and challenged us. They made us better and they made us stronger. So thank you for all of that. Whatever you did, your action will go back at you. It will reflect its impact on you. Perhaps if you made the right decision, you will find nothing but goodness and greatness within the Onpassive empire and journey. So I believe this is not the official platform for Onpassive founders to discuss more proprietary information, all of that. This is quite a friendly and public platform, but it's important to say some of the stuff here because some founders and founding members, they are not so engaged within. So I think it's one of the ways to reach them out externally on YouTube and some of these recaps. So it's a good chance for you to get the following memos and get inside so we can have more accurate and more specific information. So let's get to some of the vital information. I'm not sure what's the theme here today. We didn't get a chance to plan it ahead. I'm sure you have an agenda, but whatever your expectation is, we're not going to go too long, obviously, respecting the theme and the usual setting for this Onpassive 360. I think it is important to address a few items, no doubt. Number one, we have a new blog, which is quite stunning to me, and it is just the beginning of a new phase. We have been having a new website every Monday that will continue. In the month of July, we have hired enough designers and developers for the daily website. By the end of this month, we are quite settled. And remember, everybody's being trained for the task by July, which is just days from now. We are at a point where we can literally, if we choose to, release one complete dedicated website for every founder every day. And that's just an incredible power. Wow, I'm just blown away. This is a company which is accelerating in its value delivery instead of fading away. Boy, have we sustained some heat? Have we delivered? Have we stacked the cool and increased our value? Compounded, indeed. So we will continue that. In fact, the upcoming days are really not only promising, but very exciting. I'm very thrilling in a way. I invite every founder who has an account or who has some, whether contacts or people within Onpassive. I really genuinely invite you to tune in, to plug in with the right mentality. And here's the best part: you have no price for that. It's totally an added value. It is totally an evolving and compounded value, whether you came hours ago or 20 months ago or 3 years ago. In fact, we are approaching 4 years anniversary for this era. And my first 2 videos in 2018 that were raw and without specific business name or business model, were just an ambition and a mission. Today, here later, we have so many pillars and foundations for probably and possibly one of the biggest projects ever existed to improve our value and on a human level. So we have evolved tremendously in a good way. That was time well invested, and we have definitely increased or upped our game. We've raised the bar, we've raised the standards, and I believe we've attracted the right people for the most part. Okay, we are delighted for that, and you cannot be wrong with the crowd we have and all the staff. I'm talking about the human power that we have, whether on the company side, the corporate side, or the founders and potential customers. Obviously, we have sustained and we have proven ourselves. So 4 years ago, nothing specific, just a rough idea, ambition, but we didn't surrender. We didn't give up. We kept going after it, and boy, did we evolve. Up until now, for what was initially promised or proposed, we feel that we are square with the founders, if it's fair, by giving what is, as of now, the positioning, the timing, the break, the discount to get in, the constant information, the beta testing, and marketing campaigns. So I believe it is fair to say for what was paid and what was pitched initially, we are delivering, okay, or at least delivered up until now. And many of us would think we way over delivered. Now, here's the thing. We're not asking for additional effort or pay from the founders. In fact, now the company is going to continue delivering. So whatever comes from this point and on is indeed over delivering. Now, you may think I probably know 1% or 10% from what's going on and what's up to the company's sleeves. I completely respect whatever you think you know. No matter how much you think you know, whether it's 1% or 10%, it's quite good. But that was just the concept and conceptual seed of what to come. Now we're going to be more specific and way broader ambition. If our ambition was without people, without name, without budget, without any of that, got us to where we are now, what do you think? So I want you to think about the next 1% or 10%, depending on your level of knowledge and engagement. What do you think the next 10%? It is so worth it that you really tune in at any cost, okay? You just have to give it your attention. This literally will impact your situation in a positive way. Nothing but good comes from Onpassive. We already said that.